Hey, what's going on YouTube? Khallid AKA Smoove Flipper. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today is July 3rd. It's Tuesday and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I woke up around 7:30. When I woke up, I actually uploaded a video, so check that out. And today is pretty much going to be a wing it day. I don't really have much planned to do. I was going to take my car to the shop to get some stuff installed on it, but I don't think I can do that because I don't have a big enough car to transport all the parts. So I'm gonna have to find somebody with a truck and do that. So I'll vlog that when I finally do it. But that's scratched off for the plans today. I checked some messages. I got a couple leads. I got an S9 lead for Verizon. I'm trying to get this guy to agree for his 8 Plus. Also Verizon unlocked. I'm trying to get $500 for it. And, you know, just trying to reply back to everybody. You know, as far as leads been going, they've been picking back up a little bit more. I know I mentioned in a previous video that the leads were, you know, not doing so well. I was just focused more on the closing, but they are picking back up again. I think that's just because the holidays. Usually after this, you know, after the 4th of July, hopefully things should pick back up like they were a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna take you guys through the day. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody is cutting the grass. But yeah, so again, no plans, just winging it, picking up phones as we go throughout the day, taking you guys through the phone pickups and whatever else that I do. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So it is currently 10:12 a.m. I just got finished creating my invoice for PayPal. So whenever I ship my phones off to the guy that pays for my phones, not eBay, not Swapper, I just put an invoice in there just to make it easier for him, so he's not going through everything on the phone and making sure he's not guessing pretty much of what I'm trying to sell him. So I put everything on here on this invoice. The amount is $4,030 is what I'm going to be getting paid for these. And I'm going to show you the phone right now. So I picked these up. I picked these ones up yesterday. These are 2 iPhone X's sealed. You guys can see the seal, the green arrow. Both Verizon, both 64 gigs, and both unlocked. So, you know, I got the gray one and the silver one. Again, sealed up. You guys can see. Should make about, I'd say, $280 between those two. I got a iPhone 8 Plus, also sealed, 64 gigs, product red version, and it's Verizon. Again, this is probably the best phone that's out on the market right now. You know, this phone is nice, I'm not even gonna lie. But again, paid $6 for it, should make $140 on that one. Then I got these 2 used iPhone X's, so this is how I wrap them up. And bubble wrap, 2 iPhone X's, paid $600 a piece for them. They're both unlocked. I was gonna sell them on Swapper, and just thought about it, but after the fees and everything, I probably would have made like $20 more than what my buyer is paying me. So there's a lot of people on Swapper just throwing out random prices. They don't know the market, so they're kind of killing the market a little bit on the iPhone X's. I've seen some on there unlocked for like $720, and that's really cheap. That's really cheap because they don't know the market. So just for that, I have to settle and use the buyer. But again, $20 less than what I would get after fees and shipping on Swapper. So I'm gonna take care of that. I'll ship them in this little box right here. This is the box that I use for the most part. Little priority box. You know, nothing major. So I'll show you guys really quick. I just throw them in here. I'll probably throw some packing peanuts in here as well, but for the most part, all I'm doing is just putting them in here. There's really nothing to it. I'm just going to show you guys. and bam, and bam. So again, I'm gonna put some packing peanuts in here. I'm gonna have to weigh it because this is not a flat rate box. When you don't have a flat rate box, you have to weigh them, just so you're not over, either you're not over the limit when you're doing first class, and you know what you need to pay when doing priority. You don't want to, say this is a 4-pound box when it's only like 1 pound or 2 pounds, and you're wasting money on shipping. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. Put the invoice inside of the package, just so you know it's me. And then I will see you guys at the post office. All right, guys. So it is currently 1:19. I've been in the same spot for like 3 hours, and that's just because I've been doing a lot of stuff. Just been getting sidetracked as well with messages. Then I forget, that I gotta get back to this, and all that. But I finally got everything finished, and in the meantime, while I was doing all this, I actually sold a Verizon iPhone 8 Plus on Swappa, and I'm selling an iPhone 8 to another guy that I know that buys my phone. So, that's good that I sold those, because I haven't even made it to the post office yet. So I'm going to package the 8 Plus and the 8 up, and then I'm gonna head to the post office right now. So I'm gonna see you guys at the post office. Hey guys, so I'm finally out of the post office. It took like 15 minutes. The line was super long. I usually don't go around this time. I usually go in the morning, but that morning that I just had, it was crazy. So anyway, as far as the rest of the day, I actually got a lead on an iPhone X, sealed for AT&T. I had a couple other leads that I'm just waiting for them to reply back to, but as far as me planning anything, I don't have anything planned. So I'm probably just gonna head home. And I haven't ate yet either. So it's actually 2:03, and I have not ate anything all day. So I need to do that before I decide to do anything else. So I'm gonna go home, probably relax, watch some YouTube videos, and make some food. So if anything else comes up, then I'll let you guys know. And until then, I'll see you then. What's going on, guys? So it is currently 7:52 p.m. Just wanted to kind of go over today. Today was weird as far as buying. I didn't buy not one phone today. So the guy I was going to meet for the iPhone X couldn't make it out just because there was a huge accident on the freeway, and he normally takes about 20 minutes to get to where we usually meet up at. Or where I usually meet up at, which is a Starbucks, and the bad accident would have had him delayed for like an hour and a half. So just wasn't a good day as far as buying, but selling was crazy. I'm looking at my my payments received right now just for today. I'm gonna show you guys that in the next clip, but today was a lot of selling. I did a lot of numbers today as far as selling. I think I was over like $6,000 in sales today. So I'm going to show you guys that on my PayPal. But again, today was just one of those days where I didn't buy anything, and that's fine. Today was still productive. I still made money. So when you don't buy an item or a phone for the day, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world for me. I know tomorrow's going to be better. I know the next day after that's going to be better, but you're going to have those days where you just don't buy. And for the new guys, it can be discouraging. I still kind of have that feeling like, man, what's going on? But at the end of the day, again, I still made money. I was productive as far as getting other stuff done, so I wasn't running around everywhere, which probably was a good thing, because I needed to get all this stuff finished. So again, today, if I was to recap, give myself a grade, obviously buying, not that great. but selling was great. It was a top-notch day for me as far as selling, numbers, all that. I'm gonna calculate those. I'll probably have those for you guys tomorrow. But in this next clip, I'm gonna show you guys the actual money that's coming in on my PayPal right now. All right, guys. So here is video of just the sales that I had today. As you guys can see, it is filtered by July 3rd, which is today. And again, it is 7:58. I know it's kind of blurry, but bear with me. But just want to go over the sales really quick. So the 650 was a iPhone 8 Plus. So you guys can see that. I paid, let me see how much did I pay. I think I paid $480 for that. Then I got the $4,785 was from my buyer. So he received the package and he paid the same day, or excuse me, he's paid the day of the packet that was received. So that's $4,785. $340 was an iPhone 8 for T-Mobile, 64 gigs. It was from another guy who buys my phones as well. You got the $550, which is a Pixel 2 that I sold. I actually sold 2 Pixel 2s today. So you guys can see the $550 and the $530. So I ended up selling both of those today. I just sold that Pixel 2, the one that says net $514.33. I just sold that maybe like 5 minutes ago. Out of all the sales that I had today, I just calculated them up, and they were a little over $7,000. So $7,000 in sales, not bad for the day. I did not buy anything again, but at the same time, I still did pretty good based off of the sales and stuff like that. I'll have all the profit, you know, calculated after I do everything as far as shipping and all that. So you guys can see that, and then I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so it is currently 8:10. I'm about to head to the gym really quick. This is probably gonna be the last clip before I see you guys tomorrow, but I do want to end it in this day with something positive, you know, a simple message for you guys. So basically, you know, in the previous clips, I told you guys that I didn't buy any phones, you know, but I did sell phones. I made money, which was good. But there are some days where I don't buy or sell a phone. I make no money some days. And, you know, a lot of people who message me, who say, you know, I haven't bought a phone in 2 days. What's going on? Things, you know, things aren't going well. And, you know, just last week they were telling me how, you know, how well they were doing, how many phones they were buying, how much money they were making. And, you know, one little bump in the road and you're ready to quit. You're ready to, you know, doubt yourself and all that. So I wanted to just let you guys know that, you know, I like to preach this all the time. It's just about staying positive. This business is about staying positive. You're gonna have those days. You're gonna have those days where you don't buy a thing. You know, you're gonna have those days where nothing is hitting. You know, you're losing money. You're not inspecting everything correctly. You know, you buy an iCloud lock phone just because you didn't check, and it happens. You know, there's no point of pulling your hair out and you know, getting down on yourself because it's over. You know, just like when I played football, if I made a mistake, the coaches would like to preach, you know, that play's over with. That's done. Why are you harping on last play? You know, the next play's about to happen. You know, get your mind right and focus on this upcoming play. That's how I like to go about things. I like to just think about it that way, where if I do, you know, make a mistake or I don't make money, you know, this day, there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow to improve. You have to always analyze what you think you could have done better as far as converting on your leads. There's a lot of things you guys can do to make this situation positive, you know. And I just want to go over that with you guys and just let you guys know that I go through the same thing. I'm not, you know, one of these guys that, you know, only going to show you guys the pluses and the positives and, oh, hey, look, I made this much, I made this much. There are days where I don't make money, and it is what it is. And those days are usually, you know, they get to the point where I like it because I can do more. I can go out and do more stuff. I can finish more work if I'm not, you know, running around everywhere. Like today, even though I did sell phones today, I didn't buy anything. I got a lot of work done, you know, on the computer, and that's good. I did something, you know, positive today. So just wanted to, you know, let you guys know that before I end this vlog for the day. And I'm gonna hit the gym really quick and eat some dinner after that. But I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. So until then, guys, take this message and you know, put it into play for yourself. Always stay positive. Always stay positive, no matter what. No matter what's happening in this business or any business that you're in, in your personal life, try to always stay positive. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's the morning time because this guy's always just sitting here waiting for me to get up. All right, guys, so it is July 4th. Happy 4th of July to everybody. It's about 8 o'clock p.m. I just wanted to kind of go over what I have planned, and that is not really much. I just wing it. I just wing it for the most part. If I don't have anything like, you know, to get done, then I just kind of wing it. And when I find a phone, I just try to meet up as soon as possible. So we're gonna try to pick up some phones today, and if not, oh well. But you know, today's a holiday, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna even buy any phones today, because people just aren't on, you know, Facebook trying to sell their phone. They're out, you know, traveling, visiting family on this day. So who knows if I buy a phone or not. But I do have to go to Walmart. I'm gonna take you guys with me on Walmart, and I have to go to JCPenney. I've been really wanting to watch, you know, so I wasn't really the type, you know, previous years to wear a watch. I didn't like anything on my wrist. But I've been seeing a lot of nice ones. I went to the mall last week, and you know, one of those ladies stopped me and said, "Hey, you know, we have a watch I want you to check out." And I fell in love with the watch. It was an all gold watch, and that's what I'm looking to find. So I'm gonna take you guys with me on that. If I have any pickups, I'm gonna take you guys with me on that as well. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just left JCPenney. I'm in a car right now. Did not find the watch that I wanted, or that I even liked. There was a couple good ones, but you know, they wasn't worth the price. I'm not gonna pay $500 for a watch, regardless of what it is. But anyways, I did get some shirts though. I mean, I found some nice shirts for cheap. You know, there was some good sales in there. But I'm gonna head to Kohl's to get to see if I can find a watch there. As far as phones, it's just been kind of dead lately. These holidays are obviously, you know, just again, they're just holidays. A lot of people aren't doing much for holidays. They don't want to get out and sell their phones. So it is what it is. I actually had a deal for an iPhone 8, Verizon 64 gigs with the box with the new accessories for $400. So I can pick that up, but this guy is about 25-30 minutes away from me. I asked him if we could meet halfway, but he said he couldn't. So I'm gonna try to figure something out here. If I can find another deal in that same area, I might just have to take that drive for that iPhone 8. You know, with that, I probably could sell it for like $560 on Swapper, so that's not a bad $100 profit on that if I pick it up. Keep you guys posted on that. As of right now, I'm gonna head to Kohl's, see if I can pick up a nice watch, and until then, I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, no luck. Once again, I went to Kohl's, and then there was a jewelry store right next to it, and I couldn't find it. So that's bad news. But the good news is I just got a lead for S9 for Sprint. Has a bad IMEI. mint condition. I just offered him $200 for it, and he accepted it. So I'm gonna head over there to pick it up at the Starbucks. Heading there now. I'm gonna show you guys the phone and everything when I pick it up. Buying it for $200. I just saw that it's selling around $340, $350 on eBay. So nice $90 profit after fees and shipping. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then I'm gonna see you guys after I pick the phone up. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So I just picked up the S9 for Sprint. Has a bad IMEI. Phone's in great condition. I have, bought from this guy before, maybe like 6-7 months ago. I do remember him. We used to do a little bit of business back and forth about almost a year ago, and I haven't seen him since. So met up with him, and we were talking, and he told me that he actually got burned on this phone, and it was a guy on Let Go who had a couple phones that he wanted to sell, ended up selling him this S9 Plus, and gave him the wrong IMEI number. So he ended up giving him a clean IMEI number, where the guy checked it, but when he met up, he didn't check. So he made that mistake by not checking again, and the guy ended up burning him. And the weird thing about it, I asked him, what was this guy's name on Let Go? Because there was a guy who messaged me. This guy had an 8 Plus, an S9 Plus, and an S9. So he tells me the guy, and I show him, like, hey, is it this guy? And he goes, yeah, that's him. So weird story is that guy, I guess, is going around getting over on people. And yesterday, he messaged me with all the 3 phones, the S9 Plus, the S9, and the 8 Plus. All Verizon unlocked. I asked him for the IMEI number, and the IMEI numbers he was giving me didn't match up to the phone. So, that was fishy about it. He was like trying to meet me so bad. He even said he'll sell me the 8 Plus, which was Verizon unlocked, 64 gigs for $300. So he tried to lure me in there, but I'm smarter than that. I told him, I said, hey, if you don't have 10 minutes to spare, then I'm gonna have to meet you tomorrow, because he had this this whole excuse where he had to meet ASAP. He had to be somewhere. So he just was trying to rush it. And that's what most people who are scammers and kind of sketchy, that's what they do. They try to rush you to get you off your game. But I've been here before. I'm experienced, so I understand that if somebody's trying to rush you, whether you're you haven't even met him yet, or you're meeting them and you're doing the inspection process and they're trying to rush you, then that's a red flag. That's already a red flag right there. Again, I do want to meet up with this guy, just because, just let him know, like, this isn't cool, what you're doing and stuff like that. But, part of me wants to do that, but the other part of me wants to just be like, okay, well, I could just block this guy and, try to flag his account until they remove him from Let Go, because I don't want him going around scamming people. That's not the cool thing to do. And people work hard for their money. You don't want to be scamming people, out of their money. So we'll see what happens. And again, pick up this phone for $200. Probably gonna go home right now and see what's on Netflix, because I am bored out of my mind. There's really nothing to do. I'm just gonna chill until I can find another phone. So until then, I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys. So I'm about to pick up my second phone of the day. I got a lead for an iPhone X, brand new, sealed, AT&T unlocked, 64 gigs. This is just from a regular who I usually get phones from, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So it should be an easy transaction. I don't have to worry about it being a fake or all that, because we've been doing business for a while. So I'm gonna pick it up, let you guys know, how everything went. Hopefully I can get some more by the end of today. It's about 5:03 right now, and I think I might be able to get one more phone. But if not, it's cool for me. You know, it wasn't a bad day as far as profit. So this one I'm potentially gonna make 140 on it. If everything is good, if it's unlocked and all that. So I'm gonna check all that when I get there. But when I get there, when I pick it up, I'm gonna let you guys know, you know, the outcome and everything. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys. So I just picked up the iPhone X. You guys can see brand new, sealed right there. I'm about to head home right now. I was waiting for a little bit at the Starbucks for somebody who had a Note 8, and I was trying to get it for $340, but this guy was taking too long to respond. I messaged him again saying, hey, let me know what you want to do, and he didn't respond. So I'm about to head home, and if he does respond back, I'm going to have him come over to me. So hopefully I can pick that up by the end of the day. It is hot right now. It's like 95 degrees right now, and you probably can see I'm sweating, but I'm not used to this hot weather. You know, me being from San Diego, it can get hot, but for the most part it's like 70 degrees, and it's hot right now. So I'm just gonna go home, get under some AC, and just relax until I find another deal. Again, it is July 4th. I wasn't expecting to pick up, you know, 5-6 phones today. A lot of people are going to ask me, you know, what are you doing for July 4th? What are you doing for holidays? Honestly, guys, I'm out here in Idaho and don't have, like, any close friends, you know, to where I can go over their house and do stuff. Most of my buddies are, you know, either back home. They're from California, went back home. So I'm kind of just here by myself, honestly. But anyway, gonna go home, probably take the dog out, and just relax, and then I'll let you guys know if I pick something else up. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. So it is currently 8:30 p.m. I think I'm gonna call it a day. After I bought the iPhone X, you know, as far as phones go, I ended up having a lead for an iPhone X on Let Go. This was a used one, and it was AT&T. The guy told me it was financed, and so I gave him a price, and he would not budge on this price. He wanted $750 for it. I don't know why, or you know how he would think $750 was a good price for me to pay. You know, I'm not, you know, doing this for fun. I got to make money. So he didn't understand that. So I ended up passing on that deal. Ended up having an iPad Air 2 from a lady who told me everything about the device, and then last minute she told me, hey, the iPad is locked, and she meant it was iCloud locked. So I ended up passing on that one. So I mean, not a bad day. I ended up actually selling a phone on Swappa. This is a Pixel 2 for Verizon. I invested $380 in it, and I sold it for $550. So not a bad profit. So as far as today's you know, numbers and stuff like that, it wasn't bad. You know, the numbers was not bad at all. I didn't buy like, you know, 4 or 5 phones, but for me, I like to make these leads count. And when I make a deal, you know, I want it to be worth my time. So that S9, I'm probably gonna make $90. This iPhone X, I'm definitely gonna make like $140. And the Pixel, I haven't did the calculations yet, but if I was to guess, it'd be like $100. So that's an easy 300 plus profit day, you know. And you guys see, I didn't you know, buy 4 or 5 phones. So it's not really about how many phones you guys buy. It's just you know, making those deals count. So again, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. For the rest of the night, I'm just gonna chill, probably watch a movie, probably hit some cardio later on tonight. Again, I didn't have much plans today, so if you guys do enjoy these vlogs, please drop a like. Let me know you guys are enjoying them. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.